Sunday's reflection, 18th August. Today's Gospel is John chapter 6, verse 51 to 58. Life. Life to its fullness, here and now. To its fullness meaning with all who you are, the truth of who you are. Not what other people expect you to be or want you to be. No. Life to its fullness here and now is about the truth of who you are and your dignity. And this life can be experienced, can be given to you in the perspective of eternal life in God's kingdom. On the other side, there is other form of carrying on your own life on daily basis. And that is existence. Quite often I spoke about it, and just let me repeat again, sort of my understanding of existence. It is about me, and for me. My comfort, my joy, my pleasure, my popularity, my security, me. And in this context, the fullness of life, here and now, does not go alone or in the perspective of eternal life in God's kingdom. Existence rejects this perspective of eternal life. So there are three main desires in a human person, in you. Three main desires. The first, you want by all means to have life. And not just a bit, half of life, existence. No, you are not happy and satisfied with that. You want to have life to its fullness, meaning to live according to the truth of who you are and your dignity. And to live that life in the perspective of eternal life in God's kingdom. The second desire is you want to love and to be loved, meaning you desire for love that makes you free from any fear, anxiety, and lack of a sense of life. And the third desire is you want to know and to live the truth. Why? Because the truth can set you free. So in today's gospel, Jesus says, if you eat my body and drink my blood, you have life. You are with me and I am in you. And you have life and you have eternal life. So by eating his body in the context of love, relationship with God, faith, you have life to the fullness here and now with this perspective of eternal life. On the other side, the word says to us quite often and in a quite loud voice, if you want to have life, the word says, reject God, because God is limiting, restricting your perspective for life. Funny story, eh? And then the word says, if you want to love and to be loved, just reject God's love, because he is, again, restricting your area of loving. And if you want to know the truth, reject God, because his truth is just, again, restricting your truth. You create your own ideas about the truth. Today is like that, tomorrow is different. So look at your own desires and then make a choice. The word, to follow the word, or to follow Jesus Christ and to eat his body and blood. So you have life in the fullness now and here in the perspective of eternal life in his kingdom.